Hi guys. Okay, so I just wanted to say first off, before I started the video, I don't know where to look, honestly, so I'm sorry if this is weird. Anyway, I just wanted to say first off, I'm gonna put what time I started doing which tutorial in the comment section, because I did mermaid gills and then I did devil horns. So if you just want to skip through and watch which part you want to watch, or if you want to watch all of it, go for it, like, comment, subscribe, all the good stuff. But if you don't, just look in the caption section and just skip to what part you want to watch. I'm gonna give you guys a tutorial on something I've done a couple times to myself and a few times on my friends. But basically, as you can tell from the title of the video, I'm gonna be showing you how to DIY mermaid gills on your neck or wherever you want to put them. So first of all, wear a shirt that you don't care about, because I'll explain like what I'm using and stuff too. This stuff will not come off your clothes or the floor, so you have to be super careful using that. Step one, put your hair up. If your hair gets stuck in this liquid latex, it hurts really bad, trust me. Also, I'm Italian, so I got a lot of hair, and I have hair on my neck, and taking this off hurts, but it's worth it because it looks really cool. So just gonna put there. Yeah, me and my friend, who we always take Halloween pictures every year, we took them this morning. I woke up at 6:50 to take these pictures, and they look cool, so I think I'm going to be pleased with the results of them after we, make the finishing touches and make them look really cool. Yeah, so shout out to Hannah. I can't post that video yet because it's not Halloween, and our tradition is to post these pictures on Halloween. So we got to wait, you know what I'm saying? So the only thing that you're going to need is you're going to need something to apply this with. I'm going to use this. It's like a facial shaver thing. Oh, I can't believe I never thought about that. To freaking shave off the little hairs on my neck before I put this on, because when this gets stuck, it freaking hurts. Anyway, this is old too. I really hope this works. Oh no, I can't do this. It's dry. I'm so upset right now. It literally is all dried up. It's all gone. This is me not knowing what else to do, so I'm gonna take nail polish remover. Here we go. Nail polish remover. I'm hoping it didn't do anything. Oh? Oh! I'm gonna figure this out because I really want to show you guys how to do this to give you some inspiration if you don't know what you want to do for Halloween, because I know that this year's been very weird and I'm pretty creative, I feel like. And ever since Corona started, I haven't felt like myself, and I just really want to give you guys some inspiration on what you could do for your Halloween costumes. Okay, this is doing something, but it's not doing what I want it to. So I'm just gonna have to run to Spirit Halloween and go get more of this latex stuff, and it's like on my neck. Okay, yeah, because I really want to make this video, but this stuff isn't working because it's so old. Like, I've had it for so long. So I'll be back. I'm finally back. Oh my gosh. But I apologize if the lighting is weird or not that good. I don't know. It's like bright in here from that. And then, hang on, let me see something. So I just got this from Spirit Halloween, and we're gonna hope that it's like the same thing and that it works, because if it's not, I'm gonna cry. Yes, it's the right stuff. Oh no, the lid. I'm gonna show you how I put these on, and then the gills. So I'll just write in the comment section part, or my caption, the times of the time of when I started this and then the time of when I started this. So if y'all just want to skip through this video, you can. Simba?
It's a car outside. Oh my gosh, I got really scared for a second. Okay, so what you're gonna want to do, this is a tedious process. So I'm going to take my facial shaver thing. Where did it go? Okay, it's on the floor. Everything is kind of a mess. So you're gonna take this end. It doesn't matter what you use, you just need something. So please also be super careful with this, because if you get it on your clothes or like a carpet, it will not come out. I'm telling you. So you're just gonna dip a little bit of it in here. This is so hard because like I don't have a mirror. I'm just gonna do like a little outline first. Trying to make sure that my hair isn't getting stuck in this either. Okay, so yeah, I'm just gonna do like a line. Okay, so yeah, like that. It's tedious because you have to let it dry. But once you start doing like the other lines, it'll kind of start drying. So yeah, then I'm just gonna do one. Oh, this is so hard.
Looking at this camera. So I did 3, just because I like how that looks better. Ooh, that looked kind of close. Yeah, this looks trash. So I'm not gonna use that.
Instead, I'm gonna use the top of this eyeliner thing. My boyfriend's cat is sleeping in a very funny way. So then I think that's somebody outside.
Then you're just gonna go over it.
There we go. Now I can look at the mirror and you guys can see what I'm doing. Okay. So also, I'm trying to take my time, but I have to go to work soon. But I really wanted to make this video because Halloween's coming up. Sorry, I keep thinking that somebody's in my house. All right, here we go. You just want to do like a few layers because you have to make it thick. Because what I do is yeah, there we go. Because I peel them up to make it look 3D like real gills.
Oh, that was too thick.
I think I'm just going to do a couple layers because you peel them up, or at least I do, to give it the 3D effect of like real gills. So you just have to let it dry. Just be very careful using this stuff. And I think I'm going to do one more layer, honestly. Okay, now boom. There we go. Okay. So now that you see it's like that. Also, my friend, last year our Halloween pictures, we took them during a freaking hurricane. I have a video on my channel, actually, of like a behind the scenes photo shoot thing for it. It was pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, so we both did this. I did this on her, but she wanted it on her face, which like was also really cool. Yeah, so I'm gonna let this dry and then I'm gonna show you how I peel it up. I just kind of put my finger on it. Yeah, and stuff came off. So, cause like the last thing you want to do is freaking, this takes forever. I mean, it's worth it though, cause it's fun and it like makes your costume look really cool. And like, who else is gonna do this besides like, I don't know. I don't even know what I'm trying to say, but I just think it's cool, and like you don't really see people go out on Halloween with like special effects stuff. So now what I'm gonna do is take something very flat, like this is a fingernail thing, but I'm gonna use this part first to lift it up from the bottom, because you want to make it look like gills. So lift it up from the bottom, but like don't take it off. I probably should have added more layers,
but you get the point. You just want to create that depth of like actual gills, and be careful because yeah, see, look, it's like folding over.
So I lifted them all up, and the goal is what you want to have happen is be able to stick this like under it and slide it under so that you know they're all lifted up. Now is the fun part. Now is the part where you create it to look as real as possible. Okay, so I'm going to take this small brush. You're going to put it under under the gills. Be careful because you don't want to rip them off because it is so annoying, trust me.
Okay, so yeah, you're gonna, and then I go down, I drag the color down.
This is eyeshadow, if you couldn't tell. Estee Lauder. A family company. Just kidding.
I'm just gonna go under on this one.
Jeez, I hope I have time to like fully take this off before work because I'm gonna look crazy. Oh, my skin is gonna be so irritated from this, but you know, anything to help you guys get creative with your Halloween costumes is all that matters. Because it's fun to be creative, you know? I think it's very important knowing what you like and embracing it. And I honestly feel bad for people that don't, like, I don't know what I'm trying to say. That, like, are too scared to be themselves, I guess. Because being yourself and doing what makes you happy, in my opinion, is, like, super important. Like, if I couldn't be creative, I don't know what I would do. Now I'm going to take the dark purple and also eyeshadow. All of this stuff I'm using is just like eyeshadow. And then put it under here. Oh, this is also like, you can use whatever colors you want. Like, I just like darker things for Halloween. And if I'm gonna be something cool, like something happy or pretty, like a mermaid, like, well, obviously, side note, I'm obsessed with mermaids and I always have been. But for Halloween, I like doing creepy things. And so I always put a twist on it. But if you want to do like a pretty mermaid, you can always use like happy colors. But I just go with the darker ones because I think it looks cool. See, you can kind of see like how it's coming along from this side. I took this concealer stuff that I've had for a long time and I took a makeup brush somewhere. Please tell me I'm not going to ruin this. To try to match it closer to my skin color and also to like cover it because it's like rubber. Oh, this brush is gonna mess everything up. Okay, I'm gonna use this one. Focus, focus, focus. Okay, so definitely using the mirror because if I put this on top of oh, and this will also help the eyeshadow that you're gonna put over it stick better. Ooh, ooh.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
There's that. Okay. So now I'm gonna just take this again and take this dark purple because I freaking got concealer on my freaking neck. Now is when you're gonna start putting this, it's a shimmery kind of purple. You're gonna put that on top of the gill, like the actual, and I have to use a bunch of layers, and it honestly, you can't really tell unless you're in the light. It still looks like the flesh color, but you can tell it's kind of holographic-y and that there is another color over it. But it just looks cool. And like if y'all, I'm not a freaking makeup artist, but I honestly just find special effect makeup really cool. So I just enjoy doing it, you know? And I figured it would give other people cool ideas to do for their Halloween costume. That's what it's looking like so far. Far away for a picture, it looks pretty cool, honestly. The first time I did this, I wanted to do like a hooked theme. So where I basically took, I think I used a safety clip or a paper clip, and I put it in the shape of a fish hook because I was gonna actually use a fish hook, but my dad didn't have a big enough one. He just had like the small ones. Oh, that was from this stuff that I tried using earlier. So you can use a paper clip, bend it in the shape of a fish hook, stick it through, and then I just put blood on it. I used this blood, but it's too dark and like it doesn't look that great. But this, I love this blood. I got this from Spirit Halloween. It's called Bloody Scab, but it dries really good. Okay, there that goes. And this is just me adding on to it. You can do it like this, keep it like that, or if you want to get creepy with it, you can put this fake blood under it.
Just kind of flick it up. Just gonna put it on the bottom.
And then if you want to get extra creative with it, so this is for, I have the most random stuff, but I don't think I'm gonna use this. And I think I have another one in my Halloween box. So I'm just gonna clip the top of this off. It's a blood capsule that you put in your mouth. If you want to be a vampire, you can like bite it. So what you're gonna do is I'm just gonna take it, put it under the gill, get it under, and let it drip. Like that. And then you can just leave it like that. Do it on under all the gills. Because I did this and I put like the fish hook in it. But it looked so cool. Pretty cool for an amateur, you know. I'm not a professional. Yeah, by no means am I a professional makeup artist or special effects makeup artist. I just think it's really cool. And I enjoy creating creepy looks, I guess you could say. But now I'm gonna show you how I put these on, because I was like a fallen angel type thing, like I already said previously. But this was super fun. So, because I didn't want to wear a headband like everybody else, because if everybody else is like an angel or like a devil or like whatever, they'll just put a headband on. But nope, that is too basic for my liking. So, what you're gonna do is you're gonna take your liquid latex again. This is super simple, thank goodness. I'm just gonna dunk it in there. And you're just gonna put it on the outside of the horns, because you gotta coat it so it'll like stick to your skin. You don't wanna do it like too much, because when you put it on, it's gonna drip off. So now you're just gonna stick it right, boom. Boom. There we go. Now it's just going to dry. You're just going to do the same thing on the other side. You can just leave it like this if you want, but I like adding more things. So also make sure you close this, because this will dry out, as you could already probably tell. I use black to make it look kind of like bruised.
So just gonna use this black and put it around, just to make it look like it was like growing through, you know? Doesn't have to be perfect, because I just like it darker, because I just put this like blood stuff around it. Okay.
So I take the same bloody scab stuff and I put it on, I just put it like all around to make it look like it was growing through.
By just making it look as like realistic as possible with the little knowledge that I have on special effect makeup.
Yeah. So those are the horns. Yeah, there you have it. Yeah. It looks pretty cool, you know. If you want to be like a fallen angel or something, or like, yeah. So those are the scales. This is this. I hope this helped you guys, and I hope this gave you some inspiration for some things you could do for your Halloween costume. And you can always get this. This was like $7.99 at Spirit Halloween, but you can always get this, put it on your arms, your face, to just create like a gash or something. Because it dries, you can lift it up and then put like blood in the middle of it and stuff. And like, you can do a lot. And it's really cool. You can be creative. And I hope this helped. And I hope you guys have a fun and safe Halloween. This is gonna suck. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ow, ooh, just, oof. Oh, yep, there's hair stuck to that, you know, just rip it off like a Band-Aid. Ooh, ooh, ow, 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 ow. Ooh, there's still rubber stuck to me.